Good afternoon. So check this out. Drive with me. This is what trips me out, bro. And this is the fucking Trump supporters, bro. Because look, I'm not into politics, bro. I think politics is all a scam, man. And they all work for the corporations. But with that being said, all you Trump supporters out there, bro, y'all are cool with Trump sending the National Guard to all these cities, bro, right? Y'all cool with that. Why? Because they're blue cities. Oh, they're liberals. Oh, yeah, we could send them to the liberal cities. All these cities you've probably never even been to. All those people like, send the troops to Chicago. Send them to San Francisco. Send them to L.A. All the people on there cheering that on probably ain't never been to any of them damn cities anyway, right? Bro, you know what that's for? They're trying to prepare you to have, like, troops walking down your streets, man. And you're okay with it because it's against someone you don't like. But watch when they start coming into fucking Gooseneck, Tennessee, or whatever redneck town you live in, bro. And they start sending the troops over there, man, and start taking your guns away. Yeah, man, people don't think about that, bro. Here's the problem with all this political nonsense. It's all good and it's all okay if they're doing it to someone that you don't like, right? If they're doing it to someone that you don't like, oh yeah, let's go. But when they start doing it to you, oh wait, you can't do that. That's only for those people, bro. Just like all the bullshit they did to black people back in the 40s and 50s and 60s, right? Those all experimentations and seeing what they're gonna do to everybody else, right? So the war on drugs, right? Take black folk, right? They took the CIA brought crack cocaine into black neighborhoods, bro, and just like they brought heroin back into the black neighborhoods back in the 60s, bro, right? That's for destabilization. They didn't do it so much because they hated black people. They did it because black people were grounds for experimentation. Why? Because people don't like black people, bro. They don't like us like that. They're like, oh, they're just niggas. We don't care about black people, right? So the majority of white America was okay with that. But what they didn't know, bro, was all that was an experimentation, bro. They're experimenting, man. They were saying, how can we control the populace? How can we break down the family structures of the populace? Now, fast forward 50, 60 years later, there's white people overdosing from fucking fentanyl, dude. Right? Isn't that funny? Because all they were doing with black people was experimenting to see how they're going to destroy communities, how they break down families. 50% of all marriages end in divorce now, bro. Right? That includes white families, man. Black families, Mexican families, Asian families. Whatever families, bro, everybody's families, right? Because they experimented on black people first, bro. And like I said, it wasn't so much out of because they hated, the government hates black people. They just knew people didn't give a fuck about black people, bro. So they were just like, they knew everybody would be okay with it. So now they're doing it to everybody. Just like you fast forward now, like everybody's cool. All them Trump supporters are cool with Trump sending the National Guard to cities, bro, which is ridiculous, dude. To restore law and order, like I think it's a posse comitatus, you know, but you can't have a standing your own military and like, you know, in your American cities, bro, because it's like basically you're going to war with people, you're going to war with citizens, you know, right? So, but all those Trump supporters, they're okay with that until they start going in, like I said, to your little Haystack, Virginia, wherever you live, bro. Whatever little hick town you live in, man. When they start sending the troops over to y'all, and then, oh no, you're gonna be like, oh, you can't do that. That's not fair. Blah blah blah. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Like, people need to get it together, bro. They need to stick together because they still think this is like a political war, bro. This isn't politics. It's a fucking class war, man. George Carlin said it. It's a big club and you're not in it. Right? Like, he's paraphrasing. He said something like that. You're not in the club. You think Trump cares about you? You Trump voters? He don't give a fuck about y'all, bro. He works to the highest bidder, man. Whatever corporation, whatever corporate entity is paying him the most, that's who he does his bidding for. Just like the fucking liberals, bro. They do the bidding for whatever corporate entity pays them the most. That's politics. That's how it works. Why are we still, like, going back and forth with each other? Y'all need to put your differences to the side, bro, and get it together, man, because shit's hitting the fan really fast. And if they let welfare go, bro, and all you people who are okay with that shit, do you remember the French Revolution, bro? When Marie Antoinette, she's like, let them eat cake. And then they fucking overthrew that whole motherfucker, bro. People went crazy. when people are starving in the streets and they can't afford the rent and they can't afford nothing, bro, and they can't even buy food with their food stamps anymore, where do you think they're gonna go, bro? They're gonna start raging out. So y'all get ready for that, man. So we start working together, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. But not to be on such a serious video, but that just came to me, man. Like, I'd rather record it than to just talk to myself in my truck on my drive home. You know what I mean? So, like, hey, keep that in mind, and hopefully y'all enjoy your day. Peace.